This is embarrassing. Every freeze frame. Every freeze frame.
We're going to get Nick on roids, guys. I think
yes, I'm getting on Tren. We're going to do a protocol.
Not Tren. So the thing about steroids that happens to a lot of people is you talk about steroids, you know, they're good if you do them right, but you really have to give people the most comprehensive, you know, cycle and advice, or else they'll turn to shit. Steroids, if you just use testosterone without any of the cycle support and the blockers, you're going to this end. You're going to looks minimize rather than looks max.
You're going to looks minimize. You bunch of, I mean, try not to TOS, man. So hard not to drop a hard F. Wait a second. Is this the America? Is this the new America First, you guys? LooksMaxing? America First? LooksMaxing? Looks minimize. What is going on, Nick Fuentes? Who are you? How did this happen? Well, if you don't do steroids correctly, you're gonna max decline. You're not gonna max looksing. You're not gonna looks maxing. You're gonna be looks declining. We want to make sure we stay big and beautiful and bold. Look at even Nick Fuentes knows. He's like, something's going wrong. He knows. He's like, this got gay quick. I have a fanny. I'm literally wearing a fanny pack. I have a purse. I've got a guy who's selling LooksMaxing, looking beautiful, and I'm wearing a purse.
Your hairline's gonna fall out.
Your hairline's gonna fall out. Look at this guy's, dude, look at his mannerisms. What are we doing, people?
Looks maximize. Your hairline's gonna fall out.
Get a giant head.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You don't want that.
So do you know, have any interest in, like, you know, looks? Or are you just gonna go?
I don't know. What would I do? So if I'm looks maxing, what am I?
Now I get. From Nick's perspective, this is just content. This is like it's like picking up what's trending. Yes, he's big enough to have a sit down with them, shoot the shit. You know, in a sense, it's like almost comedic. So I'm going to give Nick a little bit of space here. But it's like, it kind of just reduces it all to just nonsense, doesn't it? It's like, what are we doing? What are we promoting? Steroids? Look, how many young celibate kids are watching Nick Fuentes as the future general of America? And now he's bringing this guy on who's telling a bunch of, honestly, youthful men that doing steroids is good. And then pursuing vanity above all is the way of the future. I mean, what is happening?
Never get old.
I don't even.
That's crazy.
But if you really
were 26, I'm young. I'm a young man. I'm a young guy. I'm a kid at heart.
I think he looks younger than me, which is problematic.
I just feel like I'm watching like 10th graders. And maybe that's just happening in our culture. Like the neoteny is, what we're doing is neoteny maxing. That people aren't growing up. It's like the internet and our modern society luxury has stopped the necessity of growing up. Like we're not forced to grow up. And this is coming from someone who can easily be an immature 7th grader myself with my insults. So I understand. But this is like a different level. This is like watching like the mom's gonna come in at any point and be like, you boys, you guys want a fruit roll up? You kids want a fruit roll up in there? Is clavicular, is testicular staying for dinners? Have them stay. Call your mom. You guys are still doing this? Oh, you boys. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be in the other room with Dad. Tell me if you guys need anything. Okay. Okay.
So, but the thing is, if you really wanted to restore that, hypothetically, to even have a trait, even grow further than it's ever been in your life.
This guy's obviously a gay dude.
You could use something called minoxidil. It's an oral pill. You could go to your doctor, or you could just buy it on the internet.
Damn.
I'll leave that up to you.
My hair's fine. Okay, it's just what else besides my hairline? What would you? What
are you? Size me up, testicular. Come on, give me the rundown. This is like Queer Eye for the straight guy. It's like, tell me my looks. I want to get a big hunkin' man in the room with me and discuss my looks to all the America First traditional champions. What about me? Tell me. Do me. Nick, dude, what is wrong with you, bro? What's going on? Tell me about my hair. Tell me. You want to see my back? Do you want to examine my back muscles?
What's my first move? Do I go on testosterone? Do I get a jaw surgery?
I don't think you need a jaw surgery.
I would need to get taller. I would need the leg lengthening surgery. That'd be my first move, I think, right?
Or you can do that, or you could stuff the insoles into your shit.
I could what? Oh, insoles? Dude,
yeah.
But that's so... If you ever get caught with that, you're done forever. Zero aura.
We're taking America back, you guys. We're taking it back. One eyelash at a time. The dude definitely shaves his arms. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, this is getting pathetic.
If you ever get caught with lifts,
dude,
I think he's got to actually look at that. Did he get a muscle? Look at that line right there. Did he get a muscle injection? Did he get an implant right there? I mean, this is a transhumanist, guys. We're literally the right side in this particular right side of things. You guys are promoting a transhumanist. He's gonna look, the peaks of masculinity in America, the rebound of masculinity, patriarchy, it's flowing, right? We can sense it, we can see it. The trend is swinging back toward patriarchy, right? It's never not a patriarchy. I'm saying like the mind of it, the mind of patriarchy, masculinity coming back, right? This is like an op, because this is a hijacking of the trend toward back to masculinity, which inevitably points back to the church, by the way, not to more muscles. It could include more muscles, but it points to the church. This is not pointing to the church. This is not pointing to the structure of masculinity, why a logophallic-centric society is prime, is the best, is peak masculinity. This is hijacking it and making masculinity about vanity. This is making it about like the masculine model of beauty. It's selling a counterfeit, superficial version of what would otherwise. This is what's kind of frustrating about it, is that it's sort of an intervention. And maybe it's not purposeful. Maybe it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it doesn't need to be purposeful to show up. When trends start trending and there's a direction back to tradition, people hijack tradition. When there's a trend toward masculinity and what I would call impeccability, being well-dressed, well-kept, I believe that. I believe that's where I would agree with people like this, is that I do believe it's better for men, because women and society follows men, to set a standard of some level of impeccability. Now, where you use that and show it, that could be talked about. For instance, I'm in a decent shirt. I'm not impeccable looking today, but I'm not a total wreck. But if I want to go somewhere, like I think being clean, looking presentable is a good thing. I think it sets a good standard. It's like having a clean building. But with that said, this is like some sort of co-opting. This is almost like taking what would otherwise be a good trend toward logophallocentrism, and it's importing Taylor Swift of the America First movement. It's like, let's look at ourselves. Why?
Dude, yes.
So the plan is the double jaw surgery.
Right.
And that brings it forward and makes it wider and bigger?
Yeah, let's take America back by making ourselves into doll boys. Exactly.
And down.
And
so
down.
A down graph. Yeah.
Giga Chad.
Yeah, essentially.
Jawline.
That's the plan.
Then you're gonna.
Dude, this guy. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Max out more the physique.
Yeah.
And then you enter into whatever
passion
it is.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm still a young guy. A lot of people don't know because I have a beard, but I'm only 19 years old.
That's crazy. Yeah, you called me Unk.
Yeah.
He's like, how old are you? I'm like 26. It's like, I didn't know you're that old.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, okay, out of pocket for no reason, catching strays.
It's over.
It's okay, I'm Unk. It is over. It's so over.
But you look younger than me, though.
Thanks. And it's true. No, I'm kidding.
I have AIDS. I now have AIDS. You have a beard now? Did you just say that's a beard? Did you just say that's a beard? Did you just call that a beard? Dude, that's a Photoshop. That's a drop shadow. That's a burn tool. That's a light face tattoo. That's a sheet of dirty paper. That's not a beard. That's spray paint.
You can love or hate Nick, but he's dedicated to the craft. Like, this is like a real one right here.
This is a real one, right? This guy is a complete homosexual. This guy is totally dedicated to the craft of body maxing. He is the real one right here. This guy and this guy, he is the shit. What is happening? Nick, what are you doing? Nick doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. He was better off in the compound. He was better off lost in the woods, screaming into the darkness.
Whether you agree or not, you have to at least acknowledge that. You know?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You too. You're a real LooksMaxer.
Yeah, 07s.
All these other 07s.
That's right, 07's in the chat. Everyone look at us. Are we looking? Are we all men looking at each other? Are we not men taking America back by looking at each other and each other's muscles? Can we look at each other's muscles? Everybody in the chat. There, I put up a website where you guys can post your pictures of yourself, and I will do a free consultation with all of your little American bodies.
The chat, all these other, soft LooksMaxers, I just think they're pussies,
Dude, yeah, man.
Raw meat, try steroids.
Yeah, that's
what are you afraid of?
Exactly.
I'm not going to try steroids, for the record.
Yeah, well, definitely don't try raw
I'm going to get roided up, though.
Oh, let's add another gay guy in the back. What are they doing? Are they auditioning for the next Pixar princess movie? These people look like freak shows. They look like they've never changed a tire or stubbed their toe. They look like these guys, both of these psychopaths, whoever these guys are, they get out of the shower and they put like a hot cloth on they lay down with a hot towel on their face for like 20 minutes with cucumbers.
Fair, the beard he's talking about are the brain-dead bimbos he uses to cover up his homosexuality.
Is that what it is? Call him Rock $5. And then the rats began grooming constantly, became uninterested in mating. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the mouse utopian experiment. To protect LooksMaxing. Yeah. I really want to believe that Nick isn't gay, but this is harder. Well, the thing, I'm holding two positions here, Alex. Nick might be pulling, like, he might be influenced a little bit by Sam Hyde, a little bit, where you just kind of do this stuff, but he doesn't have his like own setting and show so for us to know it's a bit, so we don't know. Where Sam Hyde, you know everything's a bit, so it's likely Sam Hyde will have this guy on, but Sam Hyde is going to take the piss out of it. Nick is not great at taking the piss out of it. You know what I mean? He should be making fun of this guy. Even if he doesn't know he's making fun of him. That's what Sam Hyde's good at, is making fun of people, and they might not even catch that he's making fun of them. He's doing nothing, this guy. I mean, Nick's just like, well, I'm riding the wave of what's popular right now. That's it.
Truke right there. Truth nuke.
Truke. Major Truke. Yeah, someone said...
He's like, hey, buddy, can I get on camera with Nick? Can I jump in and sit on the ottoman with you guys? I won't say anything, I swear. I just want to max to the max. I'm just going to touch my chin. I'm just going to touch my chin, and that's it. I'm just going to do that.
What you're doing is Faustian.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like going...
They don't know what Faustian means.
Going beyond. You're like reaching outside.
He doesn't know what Faustian means? What's Faustian? Is that like a bodybuilder? Is that one of the bodybuilders in the 20s? Faustian? I think Henry Faustian? He was a LooksMaxer, wasn't he? That's very good. Very good.
You're using the latest science, modifying yourself.
No, it's transhumanism, Nick.
With surgery, even though you're, in a way, you might be, you said this the other day, you might be like destroyed in the process. Like,
look at this guy looking right into the camera. I mean, these two need to be thrown right off a roof. You know what I mean? Roof maxing all the way home. Stop looking at the camera.
It might take years off your life, but it is about going beyond.
It has to be done, dude.
Did he just lick his lips too? You too, Nick. All of you, roof maxing. All three of you.
I'm willing to push the limits so far on what's...
I'm so willing to push the limits on getting beautiful. I want to be such a beautiful man. I'm really pretty much do anything.
This pampered, first world, dandy doesn't know what it means to be real. Real is having to walk 15 miles, uphill both ways, wading through piles of cow poo.
That's right.
Get water every day.
Yeah, you could look as beautiful as you want there, roof maxer, but the thing is, can you do anything masculine? Can you lead anybody? Can you protect a family? Can you make a family? Can you be a father? That's what's so gay about all this. This guy leads with his beauty, and, you know, when you're 19, what else are you going to do? Like, I mean, honestly, it's like I know some 19-year-olds, thank God, that are way beyond this. They're like, you know, they're talking about the ecumenical councils. So it's not like crazy that two 19-year-olds are just based in the most superficial worldview ever. But when it comes down to it, you could be as pretty as a rare orchid, if that's what you want, buddy. The reality is, you're not. What are you doing? What is it you're offering society? You know what I mean? What are you offering? I mean, and what is Nick doing? Nick, dude, this is a total L, Nick.
Necessary, because just like the times that we're living in, man, it's crazy.
That's who
Wow.
we are. That's our DNA. That's what we do.
That literally is our DNA.
Literally.
Is to push the limits.
Because black people...
We're pushing the limits, honey. Sweetie, we are pushing the limits. Look at that hand wave. Are you kidding me? Look at the hand waving. Time code. This man likes, Jules, say it with me, balls.
Is to push the limits.
Because black people look at white people like, shit, white people skydive.
That literally is our DNA, is to push the limits.
Because black people look at white people like, shit, white people skydiving. I ain't going up on an airplane, and whites are like...
No, Nick. No, don't do this dialectic. Oh, the black people. Oh, the blacks. Let's make the blacks look bad to make this gay shit look good. Nick Fuentes, you need to be flicked in your ear. Unbelievable L take, Nick. No. There's nothing about the blacks, Nick Fuentes, that's going to make this look not totally homosexual right now. This looks like a Nickelodeon show, Nick. Nickelodeon. That's your new name, Nick Fuentes. Nickelodeon. You failed everybody. You failed your entire audience, Nick. It's over. This is the end of the line. Okay, Nickelodeon, you're done. I didn't even want it to be the case. I wanted to see your trajectory into politics and more mainstream, and eventually make it to your first liturgy, settle down, have a family, get a little more stable with your identity. But no, you went full Nickelodeon, and that's who you are to me. I'll never not call you Nickelodeon.
Gosh. We're going to hike to the tallest mountain. We're going to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Here, you guys watch this.
We're going to do what's necessary.
That's who we are.
To reach a giga chat.
It's like the gay Ubermensch.
Create shit. That's right. Like,
what'd you say? What'd the guy in the back say? What's that? Time code. What does he have to say? He's all nervous with Nick. I look Nick in the eyes.
Giga chat.
We create shit. That's right. Like,
we create shit. We create shit. I said the thing, guys. The gay strong white guys create shit. Yeah, like this? Dude, what is happening? I gotta clip that. I gotta get a stream deck of that. This little guy mogging his own reflection in the camera, just right into the camera, puckering his lips, and he's like, "We create shit."
We create shit. That's right. Leg
Nick.
Extension, double jaw surgery,
whatever.
See, he's kind of making fun of him here. Nickelodeon is here a little bit.
Cycles a trend.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it takes. No trend. Cycles a trend.
The dude in the back looks like a toy company got hired to make like John Kerry when he was like 20.
Surgery. Yes, all.
Bro, stop looking at the camera. I'm gonna punch you in your face. I hate that guy in the middle. He's definitely. I'm nominating him for the first to go from the roof.
That we're doing what needs to be done to.
We're doing what needs to be done to
ascend, and then
ascend. We're gonna ascend. Look at my little hands together. We're gonna ascend. We're gonna fucking ascend. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell? We are clappity clap. I'm gonna bend my little wrist back. Yeah. We're ascending. Slay.
We're doing what needs to be done to ascend, and then what comes after that, I don't fucking know. We're gonna get Nick on.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what's after that. You're just gonna get pretty. Look, the revolution has started. Maybe it's Maybelline. What are we doing here, Nick? We're taking back America, right? Yeah. One eyebrow at a time. What? No, listen, honey. We're gonna ascend, sweetie. And what's after that? Who knows? Sky's the limit. But first, we start with our bodies.
And then, what comes after that, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you don't know. You're a bimbo. I don't know. I don't know if I can make my pecs big. I'm gonna get a boob job. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this comes out. We had look at Nick. He's like, "What is it? What am I doing?" what comes after this?